Would you look in the mirror if the sign told you not to? A delivery driver named David experienced something last October that defies explanation. He was traveling along Route 219 in the West Virginia mountains during an overnight shift. A sudden storm caused his navigation system to lose its signal completely. He made an incorrect turn and the path led directly toward an old hand-carved stone tunnel known locally as Blackwood Pass. Nailed to a wooden post right before the dark entrance was a crude handwriting sign. It read, "Keep your windows up. Do not look in the rear view." David assumed it was just a local prank, but the mountain air felt unnaturally heavy. He secured his door locks, rolled his windows up tight, and drove the vehicle into the pitch black. The moment the vehicle entered the cavern, the dashboard temperature display dropped to freezing. Suddenly, a heavy solid thud echoed from the roof of his vehicle, as if something substantial had dropped from the ceiling right onto the metal above his head. The headlights began to flicker, but he kept his eyes locked straight ahead on the tunnel exit. Then, a rhythmic scratching started on the passenger side window glass. Looked over. Moving alongside the vehicle was the face of a woman, keeping perfect pace with his speed. She had long matted dark hair and completely hollow, expressionless eyes. She was smiling at him. Taking an escape route, David looked up at his rearview mirror to check the space behind him. This is when reality completely shifted. The mirror, the rear cabin compartment, was entirely empty, but he could clearly see the back of the woman's head resting on the passenger seat, right next to him. She was not outside the glass anymore. She was sitting inside the cabin. He pressed down on the gas pedal, hurried out of the tunnel, and did not stop until he reached a bright service station. When he checked the vehicle, there were no tracks in the mud outside, but the entire metal roof of the cabin was bent deeply inward, as if something had been standing on it. He changed his delivery route the very next morning and never returned to the area.